Margaret, we need one more.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to the meeting. We begin by saying pledge of allegiance. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, welcome to all of you. Thank you for attending this May 21st meeting of the City of Fredericksburg City Council. Before we begin with item number 3, just take a moment to welcome on the dais our new city manager, first time in a city council meeting, Kim Myers. Welcome. And of course, thank you, those of you who supported me. I'm happy to be here, be back. And then also want to say a big welcome to our new council person? Well, I know she's not a man. I know that. But I know that was awful. I'm sorry. Council person Kathy Sandman.
For your support, it's a pleasure to be here.
Say that again. You're good for one time, one speech. And of course, congratulations to Tim Dooley, who won the second spot in the council election. And Tim, I've never done this before, so I'm going to applaud you. I'll applaud every time you'll wear a tie. And of course, Councilman Jones, who will be filling out his second year of his first term. So, here we go. Item number 3, the approval of the March and April 2012 minutes. Obviously, we have an empty seat down here that we'll be filling, so we only have 4 people tonight, 2 of whom are new and did not attend the meetings or were not part of the deliberations of the meetings of these minutes. So I'm going to rely on Scott and Tim to carry the ball on this.
All right, Tim, did you have any adjustments to the minutes?
No, sir, I did not.
I have 3 that we need to address.
Okay.
Mr. Myers, if you'll make a note of this, page 12. And folks, please forgive us. This is a little lengthy. This was an extremely large series of minutes, and so it's just going to take just a couple minutes to get it the way we need it. Page 12 at the bottom, where it says Fredericksburg Morning Rotary Club presentation for Community Skate Park. If you'll look, it's just a grammatical thing, but I think it needs to be addressed. The council's last sentence, the council asked her to come back May to take action on the request. It should say come back in May.
Okay.
And actually, the council recommended the second meeting in May, which would have been this one, if you want to be a little bit more exact.
Okay.
All right, page 13. We were rather busy this particular meeting because we had 2 adjournments. I don't know how that happened, but we managed to pull one out. If you look at near the top, it says following executive session, the following action was taken. Let's see. Wait, that's not it. Hang on, there it is. I'm sorry, it's in the middle. It says following executive session, no action was taken. With no further discussion, Councilmember Dooley made a motion to adjourn the meeting at 5:12 p.m. Councilmember Segner seconded. The next paragraph there says again, with no further discussion, Councilmember Dooley at 8:45. So evidently, Tim came back 3 hours later and adjourned again. He had his own meeting, and Graham, I want to thank you for coming back with Tim to make it official. We had 2. But no, we don't need that second one there. If you wouldn't mind Mr. Myers taking that out. And page 14, If you will note in the middle, right after it says the meeting is called to order at 6 p.m., executive session, in that paragraph there, you'll see that I seconded a motion from Mr. Dooley, and then at the very end of that paragraph, it says I was absent. So evidently we have a problem. No, I was there. I was absent at the previous executive session, but that particular one I was present. So if you can make that correction.
Do you remember seconding that motion?
I do indeed. It was a wonderful motion by Councilmember Dooley. Noteworthy. Noteworthy.
Move on.
And that is all.
Okay.
That is all the corrections I noticed on that.
Any corrections, Tim?
No, sir.
All right.
I move that we approve the minutes as amended.
I second that motion.
Thank you. I'm looking at you because we don't know. But we're going to trust you guys on this vote. Brian, I shouldn't speak for Councilperson Sanford. All right, motion and second to approve with the noted amendments and changes. Any further discussion or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, passes. Thank you. Item number 4 is a public hearing by Michael G. Painter to consider a change in zoning from a single-family residential to commercial on a small tract of land being apportioned of legal description Lot A4, Block 2, and Lot 15, Block 2 of the Louis Priest addition to the town of Fredericksburg, generally located at the southwest corner of K Street and Austin Street.
I move we go out of regular session into public hearing.
I second that.
Motion second to go into public hearing. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opportunity to address this issue. Oh, first,
Well,
yeah,
we normally hear from the applicant who makes the presentation.
yeah, see, it's been a long time. Yes, first we hear from the applicant, Mr. Painter.
I don't know if he's here, I haven't seen him come in, so.
Mr. Painter, are you here? Okay, Brian, you want to describe?
Well, we have a couple of options. We can either proceed with the hearing, finalize the hearing and take action, or we can postpone it until the next meeting.
Okay.
So, if you'd like, I'll just go ahead and go over what we've discussed thus far, what the planning and zoning commission has done.
Okay, just to get the lay of the land, okay?
I think we can. If
If he just gives an explanation so the audience and we all know what's going on.
And there may be somebody here that wants to speak on that issue as well.
But I'm saying Brian can go ahead. Okay. Brian, give us the details, since Mr. Painter's not here.
Well, the property, as you explained it in the agenda item, is about 3/10 of an acre. That's located it's actually south and west of the intersection of Austin and K Street. It's immediately adjacent to the where the woodworking shop is there on K Street, across K from Cactus Haven. Okay, just to get your bearings. There's a vacant tract of land with a home that fronts onto Austin Street, which is where the property is. Currently there's 2 lots that front onto Austin Street. The gentleman who has purchased the property intends to retain 2 lots that front Austin Street that would be residentially zoned, and then take an 8-foot wide strip that abuts the commercial zoning to the south, and is proposing to rezone that to commercial. Okay. The property is currently zoned R1, which is single family residential. The land use plan identifies this property as a commercial center, and I've described that in your packet as basically being centers located at the intersection of 2 existing or planned major arterials. They are intended to include community